Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Now with the XDefiant stress test this weekend rapidly approaching, for a lot of you guys, this is going to be your first time playing XDefiant. You might not be aware of what the best weapons are or what to run on your guns. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the website that I use to make and build all my classes and store them online as a quick reference guide for you guys to be able to look up at any time. There's going to be a class for every single gun in the game, so regardless of what you plan on using, rest assured, you will have the best class so you can jump straight into your games on Friday and fry your opponents. Let's get into it. Now here's the website, xdloadout.pro, made by fellow community member and close friend of mine, Jake. Now if you guys are familiar with sites like True Game Data and sites like that, this is a weapon builder. So basically I can come through here and we have every weapon that we can choose from. So for example, let's just go with the ACR and let's just build a random build. This one is pretty standard, double muzzle, angled grip, rear grip. Let's go with the heavy grip, and a magazine, quick mag. So there we go. That's our 5 attachments done and dusted. You can see here on this side, we just have a stat breakdown as well as shot locations. And now here's the magic, the advanced TTK section and the TTK chart. So here we can see our time to kills with the AR, as well as shot to kill and damage range. These are all just toggles, so you can go back and forth as well. You can factor in stuff like ADS time, sprint to fire time, and the like, as well as cleaner damages and phantom HP, as well as control the amount of headshots you want. And since we already have this ACR on the graph, we have other saved loadouts of ours. We can add them to the comparison and they will also show up on the graph. And yeah, for those of you guys who are into this sort of thing and enjoy theory crafting, this is going to be a very useful resource for you guys. You'll be able to save all your loadouts here to access at any given time, and you'll be able to compare loadouts so that you guys have all the stats that you need to make the decisions when jumping into game. And onto the meat and potatoes of this video, the most important feature I feel that the site currently has right now as it pertains to this video is the profile feature. So here we have my profile, and my profile includes one build for every single gun in the game. As you can see, any gun that you wish to run on Friday, you can just reference my profile, which I will link in the description and have in the pinned comment. You can just come here and choose whichever gun you want. So for example, we have the ACR class here. Say we want, I don't know, an M870 class. Here's an M870 class. So whatever you guys feel like running, if you guys want to experiment or this is your first time playing the game and you just want to choose your favorite weapon, you can just reference my profile really quickly when you load into the game, and here you just have all the attachments. They're already going to be unlocked for you to use. You don't have to unlock anything. You can just jump straight into the create a class, make a class, rest assured that. Now I've made a lot of these builds with consistency in mind with a slight bias towards speed. These are going to be builds that are easy to use regardless of your skill level or experience level in XDefiant. These should be good to go right away, but a lot of these builds do use iron sights, so do keep that in mind if that's not something that you typically like and you'd rather use a sight. Consider these just a good baseline and feel free to tweak attachments where you need to fit your personal playstyle and what you like. Now if you guys do end up using any of my builds, all I ask is that you come up here to the top of my profile and you just click on one of these 4 social medias and head over there and drop me a follow. That would be greatly appreciated. Now to round off this video, I'm just going to highlight a couple of my builds that I personally like that I think you guys might also have fun using. So firstly here we have this Vector class. And now I really like the Vector. It's not everybody's favorite, more of an acquired taste, but man, this thing shoots like a beam and it's gonna rip people. It has a much better time to kill than the MP7, but it has slightly less range. Next, we've got the AK. The AK recently has received some buffs at the same time that the ACR got some nerfs to kind of bring them into equilibrium, and now in certain scenarios the AK-47 is actually better than the ACR. It's kind of slept on. I think you guys are really gonna like this build. Now this build focuses on recoil control, ADS speed, and sprint to fire speed. Now the next weapon on this list is an interesting one in the SVD. And now this weapon is very interesting. It's a marksman rifle. It shoots in semi-auto. Now the quirk of this gun is if you guys are specifically playing cleaner with this build and you hit one headshot, you guys are going to be one-shotting people out to 270 meters. No matter what. I mean, unless they have phantom HP, but you know, just ignore that. But then they don't have phantom health. Phantom doesn't exist for right now. All the other classes out to 270 meters are going to die in a single headshot with this build, and specifically paired with the cleaner passive damage. Next build we have is a sniper build, of course, for the M44. My sniper of choice. I find the TAC-50 to be a little bit too slow, and so specifically this Mosin build is going to be focusing on fire rate, ADS speed, and movement speed. And for our last build, I'm going to go with the secondary build to complement all the previous builds, and of course we have the M9 pistol. This is just a good all-rounder pistol, pretty strong, it's got a big mag, shoots fast, so a lot of you guys are going to like this. We don't run a lot of attachments on the M9 as optics can kind of get in the way and be a little awkward to use, so we're just going to run a muzzle, a mag, and a rear grip on this one. We're going to be running the muzzle booster, the quick mag, and the fabric grip. And so there you guys have it, one build for every gun in the game, powered by XD Loadout Pro. For you guys who like to tinker and make your own builds and save and store them so that you can share them easily with your friends, make sure to check out XDefiant Loadout Pro. Link will be in the description, as well as the link to my profile where you guys can find one class for every single gun in the game. So if you found today's video helpful or informative at all I ask is that you leave a like and comment on the video and consider subscribing to the channel so you guys don't miss any future XDefiant content. But that's been all from me today. I'm just going to end this video off with a couple clips. If you guys want to stick around for that, as always, feel free to do that. But until next time, I will catch you on the next video. Peace out.
One of the enemies is You're on a legendary run! Keep it up, Hotshot! You're the Hotshot! Compromised. Serve some amigos taking me. Serves them right.